They're a good team, and the way they play, they force you to either foul them or give them layups. They got big bodies and they got really good sets, and we kind of went cold. We settled a lot, and I'm pretty sure that's something we can take from this game. Is not to settle once the lead is whatever it is. So I got to do a better job of controlling the tempo and making sure we get high quality shots every single time down the court. But you don't want to knock them for how good they are and how they can score points in bunches.
Was it a different emotional experience for you knowing this is your last game in Crisler?
I still haven't really thought about it, and probably won't hit me until maybe my last practice before we go off, for the tournament. And like I said on the speech, I just thank the guys that supported me and the loyal fans that we have, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity I was given here, and I just want to make the most of it.
At 3, end of the shot clock, picked up your dribble, stepped in. I guess we can just talk about it.
Well, I silently thank God because there was no reason I should have made the shot. It was probably one of the worst possessions we had all game. You just kind of dribble the ball around for 6 seconds, but just one of those times. We just had a lot going against us this season. I think it was one of those moments where it was kind of like, okay, we finally got a good bounce of the ball.
Do you feel like this is the win that finally really cements you guys in the tournament?
I think I'm going to get a cliche line. I'm going to let the committee do that, and I'm going to focus on making sure our team is locked in going forward. Of course, we're going to enjoy this win, but the aspiration that we wrote down at the beginning of the season still at hand. So when it's time to cross that bridge, we'll do so. But in the meantime, we're just going to focus on it.
Where are you in the pick and roll or the pick and pop with Mo as far as seeing things, a step ahead of the defense, it seems, especially in that first half?
That's just, that's just my guy, man. I got an absurd amount of respect for him, and we go through it so much in pregame. That's just our little thing. It's just he knows where I'm at. I know where he's at, and with a defense like that, I felt like it was my priority to make sure he got the ball in space. So. Whenever I had 2 guys on me, I made sure I found him. And he does what he does, but he makes plays for us.
What's changed in this team since the Ohio State loss? It seems. Obviously, you guys played tough up in Minnesota. You guys have been playing on a different level, especially at home.
Just learning from mistakes, man. For the most part, just the effort is never dwindled. It's just we go back and watch film on stuff that we can't control. So I think that's all the difference. Just attention to detail and. Just supreme confidence. It's a moxie about this team that just got a strut that we belong in. That we're a really good team.